Well, today we're also gonna pick these Wellant here. It's only 3 rows, and then we go to the other field with Wellant, and we're gonna harvest them as well. As the Wellant, they are ripe, so it's good to harvest them now. Well, Wellant here of this field, they are beautiful. They're also really big, and it's just because we had to water that much. We would have liked it if they weren't this big, but that's just how it works out. So they got big. We got only big Wellant this year, but it's still a nice amount, as we got quite some bins from 3 rows. So we only have 3 rows in this field, but yeah, it's good. The other field, they will probably produce the same amount of bins, just it's a lot more rows because the trees aren't growing as well as on this field. Well, the Wellant on this field are finished. Now let's move on to the next field, Wellant. Well, these are always busy days when we have to move around all the varieties where we have little bits or young trees. But we just need to move a lot, and it takes a lot of logistics for a few bins of apples. Well, weather information today was correct. It said it was gonna rain, but they also said it was gonna be 20 degrees. Now it's raining because we are sprinkling, because it's over 30 degrees. So that means we need to sprinkle again. Well, we thought we would actually be picking apples in the rain today instead of our own rain. That's how farming goes. And now this field is also finished here with Wellant. There wasn't a lot on this field, and this was because it's young trees. The trees were actually really young when we planted them, and we planted them late in spring. So they are 3 years old, but you could say they are only 2 seasons old. That's why production is that low still. It would have been nice if it was better, but it just isn't. And this is also not a perfect soil here for apple trees. So trees need a lot of boost to grow here. Natural ground here is more like forest sand, and the other fields are more like heavy sand to clay, and that's a big difference. We always have 1 week of harvesting when we move the machines continuously, and it is just this week. So we do all the little bits of varieties which are right now, and they all need to be picked, and it's all little bits. Let's bring the trailer with our apples home, which we just picked.